Steps of life. Another step as you move forward, and yet you have conditioned yourself to see that trap door opening and you plunging into the deep and dark abyss. So you either stand there mesmerized by the sheer thoughts of just how derailed and far removed from where this choice's path will lead you away from, or you just do a complete about face towards a place that wasn't actually supposed to be. Choosing free will to determine the direction of your gyroscope by randomly tossing darts at the map of life, and all with your eyes totally shut, by not grasping a hold of the faith that held the strength of a diamond the size of a mustard seed, well, was you not relinquishing your control and diving with your full body, mind, and soul into God's faith-based pools, all of which were sprinkled all around you at every turn, and you chose to enter the minefields instead. Took all the paths with the stop signs and the danger signs strewn all around, and simply just to do it your own way. My heart smiles through the pain of each and every one of those decisions that moved me deeper and deeper off of my true path's direction. As I come to see the path that was set for me, that would have moved me along on God's escalator to where I am now, if I had just believed with all my heart and trusted what I felt and knew was His voice of guidance, instead of running scared into every obstacle that I could have easily avoided through faith, hence the tests. I'm sure God smiled also and said, "Okay, let's do it your way, and I'll patiently wait here for you on the other side of your chosen minefield. See you there in a few decades." Now I know that what I heard in my mind, heart, and soul was God speaking to me every way that He could reach out, but me not knowing God and educating myself by feeding my mind with all His teachings, and due to my own ignorance, every time He just threw me a rope in my direction, I closed my eyes, my heart, and listened to the wrong voice. Oh, that would have been my own, by the way. I allowed myself to be guided, or should I say misguided, by the pride, arrogance, ignorance, and one too many boastful ideas, as I chose the hard way, my way. That said, I don't blame God for any of this, for in those choices I grew, and He didn't cause any of this, but skillfully used the choices and carved out my new path, like the artist working on his next masterpiece in marble. My hard-headed ways of doing things, according to what I chose, led me on a longer path than it could have been, but one that I was predestined and guided by the Master's hand. I have been a soldier in God's army that has been in basic training for the past 60 years. But timing is everything, and I wouldn't want to change a thing, as I am exactly where I am supposed to be, and my training will serve God well. Here's to the next 60 years.